them again, 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 again? All the lies that you told, did you believe in them? All the choices you made, did you make them again, 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 again? All the lies that you told, did you believe in them? Again, 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 again. Did you make them again? All the choices you made, did you make them again?
All the choices you made, did you make them again?
Did you make them again? blinded by the ones I lost, connecting lines of which we crossed, dropped off the scene at sight, wishing to have one more fight left in me. The life I see, what's left in me, burning bridges to the ground. Take away what's left of me. Burning bridges to the ground. Blinded by the light ahead, thought about just what you said. Connecting lives is what you planned. After all, let's take a chance. Turning dust into diamonds, turning love into guidance. A second chance, let us commence. That's what I left. The life I see, what's left in me. Burning bridges to the ground. Take away what's left of me. Burning bridges to the ground.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled
Hello.
We're back, and we're back after a very explosive yet anticlimactic game.
Yeah,
Between-
things just kind of happen.
Yeah. We want to talk about the what the other happened to the other teams, right? Coming into this, we're now going to cast the losers bracket. But before that, we do have our qualified teams. Leviathans from West Visayas was able to beat the Warriors. That's University of San Carlos. So Heartbeat also won during that last game, that insane game between them and Almighty.
Nutty.
So Finmal Heartbeat will be qualified. So we're gonna continue to the next round, which is the losers quarterfinals, and our last game will be later, the losers semifinals. For now, we have the matchup between
Warriors and Griffins.
Warriors and Griffins. So this will be
Interesting.
Very interesting.
I haven't
because
seen these teams yet.
I wanted to watch both teams go at each other, but man, Too bad. Like
That's
you're
all
fighting
good.
for your school, right? Like you're fighting your representative, so that would have been good. But
been
anyways,
cool.
we're treated with a very good matchup between San Carlos and, of course,
So the club taken away.
Yeah. Bad. Oh, it's Calum! I have seen Calum so many times in OCL.
I've seen Calum
He's
too.
definitely like also main man. So, so
He's one of the nicer guys.
yeah.
He good. Silas man.
Silas back here. Yeah, just met a bit so far, and that was really insane that last game during that last backdoor play.
It worked out nicely. It's just I didn't like the execution. It was,
True.
The Conqueror. I don't know. I was mad.
We do see the Braggers getting banned here
And
next.
the Cossacks.
One of the best picks so far, and easy to execute as well. Just the flash bodies, flash.
But the Cossacks, Ben, I don't get. I really get. Because he's good. He's not like, he's so stoppable.
He's not like pick or ban worthy, right?
Yeah,
It
not
can
like
be.
that.
It can be.
Just a very niche pick. And then we got the Nunu for the blue side.
Yeah, Nunu can be annoying if like you don't know how to play over her pathing, because Nunu has a very interesting pathing with her snowball.
Yeah.
She
Considering
really
it's
gets around
only
the map.
turns.
And the way she clears scams is really fast thanks to her consume. But oh boy, we got our Kansai actually available here for the first time today. We're
I
gonna
like
see
that
their
takeaway.
Kansai.
Great pick
I like
into the
this. I like this.
Caitlyn.
Morgana wasn't bad though, so if they go Morgana Caitlyn, and Caitlyn is known for his
Is Caitlyn?
Caitlyn. That's one of his best picks. That's also a good counter for their Kansai matchup. I do
Yeah.
think that they should be picking this now before it gets banned.
Yeah, they need the Morgana. But if they don't get the Morgana, I feel like that lane is done.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
This is one of the most oppressive lanes in League of Legends. Is the range power of Morgana and Caitlyn.
The bind trap.
The bind trap, and then
If you ever played bot lane,
the harassment from Caitlyn's extreme auto attack range.
Yeah.
There's also the Morgana's W, who's she just spams it
The pool for
The
free
pool.
damage.
with the Airy, if you're
Yeah.
picking Airy, that is. Others
And
just
gets free stacks for his spell thief.
So some people get comment, but depends on your preference. I guess.
Yeah, that's on you.
Then we have the Lee Sin right here, the buff Lee Sin actually.
Finally not banned out.
Yeah. This is gonna be quite interesting because every time you see Lee Sin, you always think, oh, instant place. Like,
Yeah.
I like place, so I want to
We'll see if they can. I didn't even notice, but they banned Vayne. Which,
Either way,
and then there's the
rounds up
Cho'Gath.
the pick, and then we got the Cho'Gath. I like the Vlad.
I like picking the Vlad into that. Yeah. Vlad and then picking banning Cho'Gath. Great.
Great, yeah, really great.
Great way to cover options. Let's see what else they could ban. The Sejuani would be a great ban right here. I feel like Sejuani would be the ban.
They haven't picked their jungle, so I think forcing the bans onto the jungle would be very smart. But they took ban Aurelia for some reason. Interesting.
Yeah. They have a very priority pick. Aurelia is a nice pick here. It would have been nice for Griffins, but I see the Sejuani doing a lot more. Because the Sejuani could engage on the Lee Sin, could engage on the Caitlyn, and then if the engage goes bad, she could, defend the teammates. It's fine.
Kiana finally gets banned right over here, so we'll not be seeing her after all two Kiana games that we've casted so far. It's good to see a new mid laner.
Yeah, finally. There's the Sejuani. There's the ban. Now at this point, what do you take for your jungle? You could take a Zac. Zac would be cool.
And probably go for something more.
They need a little more CC, especially if they're going with this Aatrox. Like Aatrox is good, but he needs CC alongside him.
Oh my goodness, Aatrox has been gutted to the ground, to be honest. I
But
like
they
the
took
Elise
leaks, yeah.
so much. You could really match Lee Sin in the earlier game with Elise. But
Get good
if they
1v1s.
did lock the Aatrox, that would have been really bad for them because Aatrox has been gutted. I coach Brand Esports,
Yeah.
and the thing about this, when we tried Aatrox during our scrims, he can't clear waves. At level 15, it takes all three of his skills, and he still can't clear them minion wave.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Without
that
TMR.
bad. It used to be 50%, and it scales to 100% on his level, the damage of his Q, but now it's just 40% flat all levels.
Yeah. Yeah, Hitchcock sucks.
Here's a good counter for Vladimir though. Kassadin. I think they should lock in Kassadin.
Oh, the
Kassadin
Zoe
is
would be good.
100% counter play on Vladimir.
I think Zoe would be a nice pick.
Yes.
Zoe would be
Yeah,
really
true. You have the Morgana, so if anybody gets landed by the bind or the Sleepy Trouble module, could have been a good combination between those.
But instead, they switched teams. Oh, okay. I thought they were
The
picking
Corki.
Zoe.
Yeah, Corky is still one of the best mid laners actually in competitive play. It's him and Azir actually who are like pick or ban. If you
Yeah.
don't see those two, they're usually one. And, like,
But the Corki Vladimir matchup isn't that bad. Like both of
Interesting,
them lean into each other until late game. It does great. The Malphite pick, like I get they need an engage, but there was a lot better ways to go about that.
I kind of like Malphite though. It
Do you?
actually plays well into their Renekton matchup. Renekton bullies
It can.
most matchups, but the thing about Malphite is
The attack speed is
he's
slow.
just so hard to bully because of the power of his E.
Yeah.
When he goes on these melee matchups, he really goes well against these armor.
Yeah, but if he gets ganked, he's dead. Like it's an Elise. He's done in a heartbeat. So like if he gets that, if he loses his lead early, Renekton just runs him over. So that's my problem with that pick. And especially he's probably going to be going Asp. And if he goes Comet, he's done.
But anyways, that will conclude the picks and bans for this game. We will be loading into the riff, so don't go anywhere. Be right back.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways,
Throw a rock into a pond, ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky. Those battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Throw a rock into a pond, ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky. Those battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing.
Hello, hello, and we're back.
Yeah, we're back. So this is our losers qualifiers, semifinals, I think. Yeah, this is semifinals for losers finals.
So we got Lethal Temple on Saya, we got Fleet Footwork on the Caitlyn, we got Comet on the Morgana, pretty much all normal stuff. I knew it was Comet Malphite, and I know I'm gonna be mad about this later.
Oh, we actually have like a 5v5 start during the clash here. Level 1 Malphite really low already, and they're gonna back up after that exchange. Were there any summoner spells for that? I think.
Ignite?
No,
No?
I don't see any summoner spells.
Yeah.
No, there are no summoner spells. But anyways, before we go anywhere, someone asked for a shout out. So hello to Mr. Joseph
John.
Joe. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to EAA. I really hope you enjoy our quality content and our students playing League of Legends. But anyways, back to the game. Really interesting start there.
Yeah. Well, we got Comet top. I knew this was gonna happen, and it's gonna be really sad.
I'm gonna be happy with this. I think he's gonna play like AP Malphite, Assassin Malphite.
Probably, honestly.
Just go in there, dude.
See, but it doesn't go that well, because who is he gonna kill?
You know, to be honest, I really think that Malphite should be golden with like the Conqueror Keystone.
You think
Because
Conqueror?
if you do prolong fights with Renekton,
Yeah.
you do start to have like the
Picking up a bit of sustain.
yeah, right? But if you oh my goodness, so much damage already, and it's forced the heal
Yeah.
Visayas and the W as well.
Ignite out, heal out.
Pretty
Normal
decent
trade.
trade, but the chunk of HP is just too massive. But anyways, as I was saying, you often only take this comment if you're going up against range matchup. There's really no point using that against a main matchup. It's just bad.
Yeah, yeah. I think this comment's a terrible choice. Look at
Good
this.
trade there by Renekton actually.
I think he should have went Grasp.
Honestly, just like forget lane, give up lane, just live through it and get some team fights.
Yeah, and you could actually trade pretty well with Grasp because you only need is just one auto attack and then back off. When you use your shard, what do you call that? Seismic shard
Yeah.
with the Q, it gives you increased movement speed. So you can back off pretty easily after that Grasp fought.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
win the trades every time.
And he would get what, the stun off, but that's it. You got an
Yeah,
attack
that's all
speed
you could
spell.
do. You could actually sustain from that thanks to Grasp, to be honest.
Yeah.
But either way, that's his choice. I think that's just a sort of preference kind of thing. But look at this, Renekton going in. Actually, the Seismic... Oh my god, the Sonic Wave actually connects there and he gets the kill, but Renekton is still trying to make the comeback play, but he goes down. Interesting.
That was played so bad by Malphite.
Yeah, the Lee Sin already landed.
The Q, and
You saw that
Sonic
Renekton
Wave.
still had his flash. Like, there's no way his flash is gone.
He
You've
was
been in lane
safeguarded.
with him.
Yeah, he was safeguarded
Yeah.
thanks to the shield. He was able to live through that. You should have just backed to the turret because the Sonic
could
Wave
just-
connected already.
Yeah, he could have just taken living. And probably, I mean,
he probably would have just got a flash out of the Renekton instead of a kill. But that's fine.
Yeah.
you know,
But-
take the flash all day.
I guess the good part there is that Elise did see Lee Sin top side, so she has breathing room to probably even invade and get this Raptor camp if she wants. But no,
Yeah,
she's
but I
actually
think-
gonna move up right now.
But there's a ward on the scuttle for both teams, so. Right, is that both or is that
I
just
don't
red?
know.
Oh
I
no,
don't
that's
know.
no, that's
I
just
don't know. I
Elise.
think that's a scuttler though.
Yeah, I think that's just Elise scuttle. I thought I saw some blue around it for a ward.
Look at the amount of wave your bomb has.
It's
annoying.
it's gonna be hard, especially with their opening. Rakan's already low. Visayas kinda no potions. Meanwhile, Morgana and Caitlyn are full HP. They have heal too and flashes.
Their Kansai though is really having a difficult time. It's the Morgana that's making this matchup really hard. Their Kansai could practically win practically every matchup
Yeah.
he faced up against, but Morgana really makes it difficult for. Oh boy, we actually have.
Repel?
He's trying to go down here, but he's stuck on the trap, and the black shield negates the knockoff. What?
That is so frustrating.
He flashed for that. That's so unfortunate. I feel for that one. I really
Right.
felt that one.
I feel bad for that opponent. I mean, honestly, that was kind of a bad flash too, because you know they had Black Shield up. You didn't even bother to bait it out, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta bait it out before you pull off a gank like that.
Now that there's no flash here on the bottom side of the map, Lee Sin has multiple options. It's gonna be top lane since there's no flash there, or mid lane, or bottom lane as well.
Just whichever he feels.
Yeah, whichever he feels. But I think Elise needs to go to the top side, to be honest. I mean, like, Renekton's really strong at this point in the game. It's in the earlier stages. You should just take advantage of that.
Yeah. But this Malphite is actually building the CS lead.
Yeah, really well.
I guess he is a bit of a bully when it comes to this point. Until Renekton can get his ulti, really.
Oh boy, but here comes Elise actually going, pathing towards the top side. There goes the stun from the Renekton.
He's dead.
Calling the meek, but actually misses the cocoon. What was that, my friend? He tries to go in. Oh, but the unstoppable
so
force
bad.
actually is gonna get used to get out of there, and the forces, the flash, they lost more
She
than
was
they
trying to
had
read
to.
the flash, I think.
Oh, here comes the Sonic Wave by the Lee Sin. He's gonna go for this
Misses
chase,
the- no
using
swell.
the bite to get away from this Lee Sin, and also well, as well, or not so well, to be
What
honest.
yellow is this? What yellow is this?
Oh no, my.
What did I just watch? How did she try to predict this flash when he used this flash earlier?
Don't ask Coach Lunik, he's used to pro play with the esports, man.
Esports.
Let's just
That was really cringy to watch.
let's just get on with this.
That was...
Renekton finally has his Tiamat, so the wave there is not gonna be much of a problem at this point. And wow, nice mining right over there actually onto this Rakan. There's so much damage right now getting poked out of this lane.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go B now.
Now you get to see why Calum is such an incredible Caitlyn player. This is one of his most successful picks in LCL, to be honest.
I'm actually surprised Zaya went heal here, because I would have went TP.
Yeah, I would have went TP as well. I mean, like, their Khan has a bit of sustain SQ, so you
Yeah.
could practically use that. But anyways, look at this. There's a trade here for the red buff. They're both gonna try to get this out. Oh, but here comes the Lee Sin actually
Wow,
gonna
that
get
was-
that red buff thanks to his smite, and he goes down thanks to that, yeah, to the combinations. But the kick also just
Nice
well timed
play.
right over there, just to disengage.
I don't get what Elise was trying to do there, because she really missed that smite.
And Elise is.
That was 100 HP off. That was...
There are two junglers who are practically useless at the end of the game, and that's Elise and Italy if they don't snowball the game.
Yeah.
Right now, Lee Sin is 48 CS ahead with 2 kills, 200 gold bounty on himself. This game is pretty much over for the Elise. Like, he
Yeah.
probably has no more use at this point in the game.
I mean, she just had too many misplays. There's no
That's-
coming back from
That's
that.
the thing about Elise is you have to be like super. It's a double-edged sword. If it
Yeah.
works, it's like
really
magic.
nice.
It's magic. But if it doesn't work out, it's very tragic to be honest.
She has to find that lead early. Like, she has to find that cocoon gank in the first, like, 10 minutes, otherwise she's useless, but She hasn't found that cocoon gank.
Yeah, because it's hard to gank bottom lane thanks to that black shield. There's just no knockups and no cocoons.
They have the whole lane. Like
Could be
they
done.
don't have a control ward. They could clear out the lane. They could have a lane gank.
Yeah, true with that.
They're not even trying to bait out the black shield. You know.
Yeah, you could just go in with a Rakan knockup, and if he uses his black shield, you follow it up with at least
Cocoon.
cocoon,
Yeah.
right?
And then
Oh, here comes the cocoon, though it connects right here onto the Corki, and she goes all in, but who's actually
Ow.
assassinating who? Because the Corki was dealing so much damage. Here comes the package trying to go back in. So much distance between himself and the Vladimir, and he actually forces the flash out of that Elise. This is so tragic right now, my friend. What is he doing? There goes the binding by the Morgana. We're not done just yet.
This is sad.
The Vladimir is trying to get away from this. Flashes away. Good flash from that Malphite ultimate.
What was that
This is a
pull for?
clown fiesta right now.
Why did he pull? He wasted his sanguine.
Such a fiesta. It's a clown's fiesta, dude.
This is a fiesta.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm loving every part of this.
Wait, well, okay. So what are win conditions here? I guess win conditions are really Corki and Caitlyn, and for the other team, the Zaya and the Vladimir. And Renekton. They have more ways.
Nice. Exchange direction. Yeah, I think the win condition is just maintain range and siege these turrets, because there's
Yeah.
actually no way that they're gonna lose when it comes to range here for the side of warriors. But
Yeah.
for Jungle,
I mean, just look at this
to
Caitlyn.
engage. They have to look for a way to engage and just deliver that Vladimir onto the back line.
Like, Caitlyn's almost pretty much a kill and a half up. 15 CS. Well, I guess a kill.
Yeah, the thing about it, 20 CS is equal to like 1 kill's worth of gold. That's 300 gold.
I mean, she's just crazy. Like, she's just pulling ahead. And it's just gonna get worse from here. Like, as the mid game goes on, Caitlyn just gets harder and harder to deal with, especially as IE gets built and those headshots start really critting.
Look at
And
this.
Zaya's gonna lose anything to
The
do.
matchup on the top side is getting pretty interesting, actually. Now that both of them are... Oh, he knows he doesn't have the ultimate from the Malphite, actually. That's
There
a
it is.
good... Could he have reached that? No. Yeah, I think that was a good flash, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, that was a good flash. Because Malphite has flash too.
He just pushed it first. Oh boy. He actually gets chain CC right here. And he gets stuck in place thanks to the
Oh,
ultimate.
that's
Oh
so sad.
my goodness, this is so sad. Here comes the cavalry though.
Oh.
Lee Sin just making the moves right now.
Oh,
Absolutely
TPN?
highlighting
Doesn't
his
matter?
place. And Quantum trying to get
It
back. He has
doesn't
no
matter.
HP and gets killed by the Morgana
hit
binding.
it?
Lee Sin trying to do his damage and gets the kill as well. Vermin
Warriors
Bane
are just
is just
outplaying.
everywhere on the map right now.
Yeah. Warriors are just playing it great. That was really nice execution. The Corki just being able to pull off all of his damage.
Yeah, they
He was
know-
hitting both targets all with every ability. He was going great.
It's just so sad to watch this Elise right now. He's getting bursted down by Corki with just one rotation of Phosphorus Bomb, Auto Attack, and E. And when the Lee Sin catches him with the seismic, what do you call it? The Sonic Wave, it's just game over at that point for him.
Yeah. It's just hard to get out of like anything that Lee Sin can do. They have no way of canceling Lee Sin.
Yeah, a rotation of Lee Sin's QE, Auto Attack, Ultimate onto Elise should be enough to burst her to 100-0.
You know what I would have liked in the top lane instead of Renekton? Like a volley bear. That would have been great.
No, holy bear.
A volley bear would have stopped the Lee Sin from doing a lot
But
of
it's gonna be
things.
really difficult though, considering that there's a what do you call this? The Morgana and Caitlyn, they're just gonna kite the volley bear though. That's why I think they went with the what do you call this? The Renekton instead.
Yeah.
Oh boy, she gets caught yet again! Oh, but the flash gets forced right there. That's a good roam there actually by the Morgana. They were able to catch the Elise yet again. She needs to check these
Do they
bushes
really
before
need
she
to do
starts
that?
these camps.
I don't think they needed
Oh, boy.
to do that. That's
There goes Unstoppable. The heroic minion actually covers that up. But Lee Sin is here, trying to get the kill. He actually gets the E in and gets the kill onto this.
Yo, this game is sloppy. This is a slobber knocker.
Yeah, that's actually a good way to put it. This is really sloppy.
Yeah.
Both teams are actually being really sloppy, but it's just Jumping Back Zone is being more sloppy.
I just gotta say that Lee Sin though, he's playing pretty clean.
Gripex time.
Yeah, Griplex that is.
I don't know, Griffins is just really letting me down right now because they've been so
They
they've been
just
in
look
the
shaken.
LCL for so long. They're one of the oldest teams actually, but so has USC as well. But they're both actually they call us veterans. But to see a veterans make plays these bad,
Yeah,
it's just hard to
they're
watch.
making really bad choices.
You don't get to see veteran teams doing these kinds of mistakes.
Like right now, this Elise needs to go. Oh my, she took the long path, ended up not being able to get the gank off. She could have pulled that gank off for free. That was not warded. Caitlyn was pushed up. No Morgana. She just missed her opportunity because she's scared now. She's trying to play passively on an active character.
Yeah, that should be a very active champion
Yeah.
in the laning phase. And now she's 1-3, and look at the amount of CS Lee Sin has. Practically 4 kills ahead of Elise.
Yeah. it's
Worth
just-
of gold, that is. And oh boy, they're gonna try to go in for this, but there is no jungle backup on this. Oh, kill him. Careful. There's no.
he could have lived. I don't know
Yeah,
why
he
he
could have lived from
flashed.
that. There was no. What do you call this? Blink over there. But here comes the chain CC from the Morgana. The kick actually was right over there, but.
Yeah, he could have ward jumped and done it, but I guess he was just trying to be cool, not have the fancies.
He actually has the Sonic Wave there. Why didn't he?
Is this a kill? Yeah, this is a kill.
One more ult? No, the auto attack
Yeah.
actually ensures it.
Just the
this
phage-
is just a white
the phage
wash
move
right
speed.
now for San Carlos.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna head home.
Yeah, you're at home. Yeah, so what gets
Goodbye.
cast, my friend. But this is a 10,000 gold lead. A 9,000 gold lead. Excuse me.
At 15 minutes.
15 minutes. This is looking really grim.
Yeah, this is sad. Oh,
Oh, here comes the package.
he has the package.
actually.
Yeah, he's
Vladimir has nowhere to go.
Goodbye.
He doesn't have a place to path towards. Like 3 people are here in the mid lane.
he has a nullifying orb. Like, you know.
Corky didn't even use the package there.
Yeah.
And now they're gonna path towards the top lane and put even more pressure onto this Renekton who's 2-4. They're just losing across the board. The jungle, the mid, the top, even bottom lane is just absolutely.
Well, top's kind of winning lane, but he's not doing good at it. He's
Oh yeah, it's 2-4, but like.
yeah.
Yeah, true. That's true. That's probably their only place that they're getting anything positive. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice check there. They are gonna lane swap at this point now that they got first turret on the bottom side of the map, and Lee Sin's just hovering towards the bottom side. Oh boy. Hello.
Meanwhile, this Lee Sin
There goes
just
the bomb.
has.
So there's no way to get through that. Oh, here comes Profondo. But he's just gonna put himself in even more danger because of that. Good smite through that. That was clean, my friend.
Very clean. Very
I
clean.
like that. I like that.
Kind of. That was an easier thing, but you know, that's cool. That's cool. I want to see a little better.
That was so clean. Nice. And now they're gonna push towards the top lane, and there's nothing this Renekton can do.
Yeah, they're up 13 kills. I want to see something a little cooler from this Lee Sin, you know? There's a lot more he could be doing. He's 8-0-3. He could be a little ballsier, you know?
You know what? I don't even want to see that Black Cleaver right now. I want to see, like, lethality,
Duskblade,
dude.
yeah.
I want to see the Yo moves with this guy right now. I want to see Duskblade with this kind of lead.
I do like the Black Cleaver, though. I get it.
Well, for
'Cause he's
safety,
going
yeah,
to
for safety
follow.
reasons, but like, come on, man, you're 8-0, dude.
Yeah, have a little fun with it. Come on. Just pop some people.
Oh boy, Parky's in a very tough position right over here. Oh,
Is
what?
he?
What?
Is he in a
No,
tough
he's not.
position?
Oh, he actually gets the kill right over there.
He's
This is a
not-
2 versus
yeah.
1. Outplays so much damage from Sparky. Right now, it's just absolutely all University of San Carlos. This game is practically over. It's
Imagine he
just
doesn't have any
such a
crit yet.
massive lead right now. This is. They're just running away with this. They're even knocking down inner turrets at 17 minutes.
Wow, they got tier 2 already? That's crazy.
Yeah, tier 2 already. Like, Nexus turrets are next on the board after these inner turrets. And nice find right over there.
He's
He
dead.
followed up. Oh, actually, Madonna gets stunned right over
she's
there.
dead.
Oh, that's the second turret shot, nearly taking off 45 kilograms. 47 kilograms.
That was like 10 HP. That's great.
Yeah, that's why I said 45, because like the 2 HP was like, what was that for HP? Just kidding. Anyways.
I wonder when this Corky's gonna go back, because he got a lot of money in his pocket right now.
Definitely. He's about to finish his IE at this point. When those crits come in, those are AP crits.
Yeah. He can
20%.
probably
Oh, they're
buy-
actually gonna try to flank this. Renekton's on the. Wow, Kalen's
Just watch that
actually
tower.
alone right now. Yeah, there's no escaping.
There goes that bounty.
There's the bounty, but here comes Lee Sin actually trying to make the plays right here, but he's forcing it on their neck to the
Oh, that
techiest
was
member on the
good.
team. And now they're gonna force everything on this Lee Sin, but he's still sticking, and now he goes in for that Q. Yeah, he gets the kick in, and those are 2 kills from these tandem.
That was some nice positioning.
Wow, just so much damage from this score.
That flash from Lee Sin was actually really cool.
Oh wait.
Pointless, but it was cool.
Oh, nice flash there. I think
Oh,
this
he's
guarantees
dead.
the kill.
Yeah,
That's
he's
a
dead.
guaranteed kill. The emo blade was already connected to him.
Yeah.
There was no way. So shutdown. That's a big shutdown. Even when he got shut down, there's still bounty on his head. 150 gold still.
Meanwhile, their Lee Sin has a 700 bounty, which is nuts.
This is nutty.
How does he have 150 CS? He has more. Their jungler has more CS than the whole of the team.
He actually visits things like when he goes up.
Taxes
After
them.
yeah, he taxes them after he on his way up.
But I mean, they have a Vladimir. Like Vladimir should have more farm than a Lee Sin. Come on.
Come on, dude, you're so behind. Like, look at this right now. They're boxed in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
There's just no way you could farm at this point.
And Lee Sin has his Rift Herald in his pocket. It's just gonna be ready the second they try to fight.
They're good.
How much you want to bet Lee Sin's gonna mess a Warhop up? Because he has Rift Herald.
He's not even messing.
I want to see it. I think it'd be hilarious.
I don't think that's gonna happen though.
So we got Mountain Drake in like a minute 40, which is cool. And we got 15 on Baron.
You could even use this referral right now.
Yeah.
Just try to chunk out that.
Dude, if he just threw the Rift Herald bottom and they all went mid,
Yeah, they could use that as a ruse actually,
yeah.
if you ask me.
Just like split the pressure. Give yourself another pusher.
But this is what we've been talking about. If the thing about compositions is that when they get leads, it's really hard to come back from them. Because they just stay 24/7 on knocking into your turret. There's nothing you can do about it.
But
Or
the
he could
thing
just
is-
keep throwing these rockets, and Caitlyn could just keep abusing her insane range, and those Qs as well from her.
Yeah.
Built over VisMin.
But the way into a Pope comp like theirs, the thing that Griffin isn't doing is getting vision. Like their vision is so minimal. Like they have vision on Baron. That is not where any of the pressure is right now. Look how many wards Warriors have in their base. It's like, come on. And they only have what, 2 control wards in their
Oh,
inventory?
this is good
Everybody
backing
should be
actually.
buying.
Like, even back towards the top lane and get the turret as well. Oh, here comes Arkan trying to get the engage. This what do you call this? This ultimate. And now they're gonna fight this out, duke it out. Could this be their chance? Because they already got the Kalum on this initial fight. And even Lee Sin actually went down from that. His GA is down. This could be their chance to come back from this. Malphite goes back in and gets taken down himself. It's now up for Corky to
and it
finish this
begins.
out. 2 people get taken down by that big one rocket. The big rocket.
Oh, he missed one.
So
Oh.
much damage.
He got
But here comes
flash.
Vladimir actually gonna heal himself thanks to the Hemoplague.
Oh.
And
Run!
that is the ace actually. We got 2
Well, 3 for
overzealous.
5.
Yeah, 3 for 5. 2 overzealous.
Not enough pressure to get Baron or Dragon. Maybe Dragon. No, not even. They have to push out lanes again.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's just, I don't know. I think they're just being a little cocky.
Yeah, they're
It's
flexing.
about that time.
Yeah, it's about time to finish this game, to be honest. Like, it's 11-1-6 Lee Sin.
They just go Mountain, and they get Baron, and then all of a sudden
It's
they
over.
double Mountain and Baron, and they're destroying the base.
With the headshots that Caitlyn
Just
has,
go.
and just critting like thousands of damage with their crits, and taking down taking down the Baron would be so fast for her. Considering they're about to get this second Mountain Drake as well.
Yeah. And they're just picking it up for free. Not a bit of
Game's pretty
contesting.
much over.
They just go straight from
Just
this
doing
to
anything
there.
they want.
Yeah.
Pretty wrong across the map.
Honestly, playing with their food at this point.
Yeah, and I do hope that they make it painless, you know? One of these.
Just rip the band-aid off, yo.
Just rip the band-aid off and just finish it off, dude.
I mean, what are they gonna do against this Quirky that is 9-2 and this Lee Sin that's 11-1? Nothing. They're gonna die.
All they could do is hope to like prolong the game long enough for the Saya to be able to match the damage output, but that's gonna take a very long time considering she's only 2 items in.
Yeah.
Compared to this Corky that's already finished his Phantom Dancer and the Caitlyn is a
Plus, their team just doesn't scale as well as Warriors does. Griffon's team, like, it's alright for scaling, but Warriors, they got Corky scales right into the late game. Morgana. Caitlin's alright in the late game. She's okay. She can push.
But the Vladimir could be good for the later stages of the game. But
Yeah, but that's 6 items. You know,
yeah, that's like super late game. Oh.
they don't have a smite. They don't have a smite here.
You don't have.
Oh,
have
they still.
They still lost that Baron, and now it's actually the Corky finishing things off. Vladimir tries to do what he can to save his team, but there's just no chance at this point. Everybody just deals too much damage here on the side.
Something big that just happened. They didn't do that. The other team didn't do last game. The Vladimir was using his E, and Malphite blocked it for the Corky.
Oh, Kendall actually disconnected, but I do think they know that this game's over.
Yeah, it's GG.
It's GG. They're gonna have the game here at this point, so we'll be watching Warriors waiting for their next game actually, as they tried to go in there. Pretty clean, very clean game for the side of the Warriors.
Played very nicely, just very decisive. They knew what they were doing. It was clean. Lee Sin was great. I wish he did cooler things. I'm kind of upset.
Yeah, MVP plays. So that was clean, methodical, and precise. Very well surgically done by San Carlos, and they will be playing against what team?
Almighty.
Yeah, Almighty or Wildcats next game. They'll be the waiting team as we wait for them. Congratulations for the Warriors. They will have a chance to qualify in the losers bracket, which is next game. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.
Seriously?